What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders warns Tyson Fury. He says, use your brain, okay? He says, wrong move in Anthony Joshua fight, as he insists the Gypsy King must not employ the same tactics that he used against Deontay Wilder. Billy Joe Saunders has talked to Talk Sports that Tyson Fury cannot simply attempt to destroy Anthony Joshua if they meet this year. The heavyweights are in talks to try to finalize an enormous all-British showdown for December 3rd at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. And Fury's close friend and former two-weight world champion Saunders has always predicted that the Gypsy King would emerge victorious in the matchup. And Saunders told White and Jordan on Talk Sport, he said, on paper, you're going to go with Fury. However, you can't write these heavyweights off. He said that's the reason why in this fight they're going to make hundreds of millions, and everybody's going to watch it because they want to see the result. Obviously, if Tyson just gets in there and wants to destroy him, then that's the wrong move. He's got to go round, use his boxing, use his brain. Everybody's been waiting for a long time for this fight, and sometimes you only get one shot at these sort of fights. AJ's coming off the back of a loss to Usyk. Is it the end of the world? No, not really. I think AJ's done good things for the sport. I just feel that Tyson's got too much in his tank for him. He's got too much elite experience. When you get in there with the likes of Deontay Wilder and deal with them the way that he dealt with him, that's the world champion level at its best. I think AJ's up against it, but I do blame them both for making the fight. But do I blame them both for making the fight? Absolutely not. Okay, those are the words of Billy Joe Saunders. Let me counterpunch. Saunders is equivalent to Tyson Fury as Tony Bellew is equivalent to Anthony Joshua. So yes, he's a friend. He's a fellow traveler. He's, they've been very tight together. And yes, it's going to be favoritism for when he talks about Fury, but he did in his own words say, hey, Tyson Fury can't go in there thinking that everyone's Deontay Wilder, because that's who he's fought. He's fought a series of Deontay Wilders, right? 3 times. And he's fought Dillian White, which, we've heard Dillian White was fasting. We've heard, I know he was too big. I've always said he was too big. His balance is terrible. The speed wasn't even comparable. And Tyson Fury just had it was basically an easier fight than the Wilder fight. But when you're dealing with levels and you're dealing with someone like Joshua, you just can't go in there and just throw caution to the wind and go in there and wail like he did Wilder, because Wilder, for one, his defense wasn't up to par. The idea of fucking defense is putting his arms up, not bobbing, not weaving, not rubbernecking, not ducking. But no, that's his idea. His idea is go in there, land my right hand, take what you got, get you in, but take what I got. Oh, you can't. Now you're out of there. That's Wilder's idea. So fighting someone like that is a little easier, but equally dangerous because of what he could hit you with, but you can hit him easier than other opponents. So if he feels that he can go in there and do that shit with Anthony Joshua, just like Billy Joe Saunders said, he will be mistaken. Because, see, Joshua will set him up with something and catch him and hurt him, just like Wiley did, just like a lot of fighters have done, and make him think twice, and he could end up on the seat of his ass. Okay, so, Billy Joe knows that, and he knows, like, you can't go in there and just do everything with everybody, despite being a fan and a brother or a friend of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. So he knows that, and Tyson does have to use his brain. And again, this is coming from Team Fury, basically, right? So anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Billy Joe Saunders warning Tyson Fury to use your brain. Don't go in there throwing balls to the wall, because this is not Deontay Wilder. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!